Hello Year 11. This video is about to explain to you how to complete your Year 11 Steps to Success revision planner. This is what we discussed in your assembly on Monday. So on the screen you can see the revision planner, which is a Word document, and this has been posted into your Google Classroom assignment, your Steps to Success Google Classroom. I'll show you that in a minute. So this is the planner itself. There's a main title page here. This is the Little E revision cycle diagram. This kind of takes you through how to revise effectively in terms of planning what you're going to revise, which is what this planner is all about. So which topics and subjects you're going to focus on. Then how to actually revise in terms of producing practice, using past papers, key questions, using your knowledge organisers, websites, etc., your revision materials, booklets that you've been provided by your teachers, for example, the English Beast, and then checking through the questions that you've done and practiced, and see what marks you've got and which topics you then need to go back and improve upon again. So use the guide here as a way to format your revision. There's also here, and this is something we'll go through with you more individually in your form time, 6 habits of very successful students. And these 6 topics here, which we've gone through before, use these as a way to as a strategy to revise and use your home study there. So for example, space practice is where you don't just cram everything in before the exam starts. You just do short, spaced out, regular revision periods, 45 minutes tops each day. So it's more regular and shorter. And we'll go through some of these other ones with you through the course of the next few weeks in your form time. We then scroll down. This is now going into page 2 of the planner, and this is where you're now going to map out and plan for each day which subjects and what part of those subjects, whether it's topics or questions from exams, are you going to actually study each day. The guidance that we said to everybody is that every night you produce 2 45-minute sessions of home study and revision on 2 different subjects and topics. So an example here that I've put together is that one for your first part, and whether you do this as soon as you come home from school or you have a little break and then you start this perhaps after tea or something like that, is you would plan out 2 subjects, okay, that you probably need to focus on the most. So in this example we've got an English literature subject here, and we've got the character arc of Macbeth and how Macbeth's character kind of develops throughout the play. And that's something that might be a little focus there for that particular revision session, because it might very well be that's going to come up as part of a question in your English lit paper. The second 45-minute session that night, so you add a little break in between, would be you might want to go into your science and look at, say, 12 or higher mark questions on biology paper 2, because that would be something that you may have not done so well on, and that's something that you could focus on. So there's 2 specific things here that you're going to write down in your planner. The subject you're going to focus on for that session, and the area, whether it's a topic or the question, whatever it is. And again, it's up to you to then to kind of decide which one you're going to look at for each day. Now obviously it starts on the 16th of Jan, and now we're moving into a little bit later. So we're now going to start really planning, certainly from around about here now, from the Thursday and Friday of this week, and start to put together your subjects in each one. So you'll be doing this both in form time during this session now, and also at home. I've also put on the planner where your actual mock exams take place. So again, you can see there on the Wednesday the 8th of Feb, you've got science, and those of you who do Spanish, you've got your first 2 mocks there. So in that section there, you can write down what would be a revision for that day for the following day, or you can put all your 2 45 minutes in this section here. So you can still plan 2 sessions of revision even on an exam day. So it might very well be, for example, here you've got Science Trilogy, Biology Paper 1, and that's for separate science as well. Maybe in these few days here, you put in maybe one of the sessions would be for biology, and then your other session, if you do Spanish, would be here. You might want to start to put out your Spanish there. And basically you complete this planner day by day and look at the subjects that are coming up in your mock exams in the yellow cells. Yeah, so you can see which areas you're going to focus on. So you've got through the form time today to complete this this planner. You can still complete this at home as well, and then we'll set a submission date for you next week in which to have these ready, and then we can check them on your Google Classroom. If you prefer to do this on paper, you can print this out, download it and print it out at home, and you can write this on paper and pin it to your wall, whatever it is you need to do. But doing it now in class on the computers will certainly give you a much more quicker way of recording all this. And your last exam so far will be for those on computer science, which is Monday the 6th of March. So you have got the half term there, and we do expect you to block out your revision plan also during half term. Yeah, 2 45-minute sessions a day across half term, ready for the week after. Now that's the revision planner. You will find this on your Google Classroom Year 11 2022 to 23 Steps to Success Google Classroom class. You'll see here different assignments, and there's one here that I've posted, complete your mock exam 2 revision planner. So if I just click on that assignment there, and you go to the instructions there, you'll be able to see there a little kind of explanation of what we want you to do now, and there is the actual revision planner which you can open up, download, save it onto your own username, and then complete your planner there. Okay. Finally, as I showed you in assembly as well, on our website is this Year 11 Steps to Success page. This will be updated as we go through the next few weeks, and I'll be putting your mock exam timetable on this this week. And you can access by going to the curriculum page, and you'll see there a Year 11 Steps to Success actual menu. Click on that and it takes you to this very page, and you'll be able to see what's going to go on both last term and then this term and eventually in the summer. Okay, thanks for listening everyone, and we'll look forward to seeing those planners come in. Bye bye.